I'm Malkia Stampley, and welcome to Yoga with Malkia. We'll spend the next 30 minutes going through a series of yoga poses to get the body flowing. I like to think that this 30-minute session is available or open to all levels of yoga. So if you're just starting or if you've been doing it for a long time, or even if you just have specific needs, with this yoga practice, I do believe is open and welcome to all. Please take care of yourselves, do what you can, and of course, you're always welcome to go a little bit further if that is available to you, or even back off if you need to. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's get started. We're going to start in a seated position. Let's bring our hands together, thumbs at the sternum, shoulders up, around, and down, sitting up nice and tall, not arching the back, making sure the ribs are knit in, and slightly bowing the head, letting the knees fall open. Inhale through the nose, and exhale through the nose. Doing a 3-part breathing, starting with the belly. Inhale, ribs, and then chest. Hold, and then exhale from the opposite direction. Chest, ribs, belly. Inhale again, belly, ribs, chest. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly. One more time. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest, and hold. And open mouth exhale. Great. And we can open the eyes. Let's inhale both arms up, looking up towards the sky, fingertips nice and spread out. And exhale both arms down to the side. Inhale again, up. And exhale, left hand comes down, right arm comes over to the left side. Looking in the bend of the arm. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, right arm down. And going over to the right side, keeping both hips down. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, bringing your hands down and bringing our arms to cactus pose, opening up the chest, elbows going slightly back, shoulders down, trying to bring your shoulder blades together though in the back. Inhale and exhale, bringing the elbows, hands to touch. Again, inhale, opening the chest. You can even lift the chest, bring the chest forward, and exhale. Great, and hands down. From here, inhale, right arm up, pat yourself on the back, left hand crawls up the back, left palm facing out. And if you can, connect the fingers. And if not, just grab onto some clothing, sitting up nice and tall, making sure you aren't leaning forward to try and reach that stretch. Head is up, elbows back, shoulders down. Inhale, exhale, and release. Let's do the other side. Inhale, left arm up, pat yourself on the back. Right hand crawls up, right palm facing out. Connect the hands if you can. Each side is different. I can't connect it all on this side today, and that's okay. Chest is up, head is up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. That's great. Let's grab onto our knees and let's just do some body circles, crossing over to each side, rounding the back as you go towards the back, and stick that chest out for me a little bit as you come forward, pressing against the knees, and then go in the opposite direction. It's a great way to wake up the body, see where your back health is for that day, your hips as well, and stopping in the middle. Inhale, opening the chest. Exhale, rounding the back. One more. Inhale, opening the chest. Exhale, rounding the back. Inhale from here, placing the hands out in front of us, walking forward. And just an easy hold here, not pushing too far. And fold. Making sure you're breathing. And let's walk the hands back. Let's walk over to our right side, framing that right knee, lifting the chest. Inhale, exhale, fold. Keeping that left knee down. And if you want to even encourage that left knee to stay down by pressing on that left knee, that's fine. Reaching that right arm out. Definitely feel it more on your left side. Keeping that chest lifted. And walk up. Let's do the other side. Pressing down on that right knee. Inhale, lifting the chest. Exhale, fold. Left arm reaches out, lifting the chest. Inhale, release. All right, let's swing around. We're on all fours here. Inhale, the right arm up. And exhale, threading the needle, right arm behind the left arm, right shoulder, right ear to your mat. Extend the left arm. Placing that left arm back. Inhale, right arm comes back. And release. Let's do the other side. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, threading the needle, left arm behind the right arm, left shoulder, left ear to your mat, right arm extends, pressing the back of the left hand into your mat. Placing that right hand back. Inhale, left arm all the way back up. And exhale. I'm going just a little bit further back, and we're going to do puppy pose. So from here, left arm, not left arm, both arms are out in front of you. And we are, and from this position, bringing our chest towards our mat. Arms are reaching out. You can have your forehead on your mat if that's comfortable, or you can rest your chin depending on your flexibility, but take it nice and easy. Hips are stacked over the knees. So we're working in the back area. Think of a puppy stretching. And inhale, coming up and release. Great. Just a few cat and cow here. Inhale, shoulders back, arching the back. Exhale, rounding the back, tucking the tailbone. Inhale. And exhale. Great. Let's tuck the toes and go into our first downward facing dog. And let's right away begin to pedal those feet. Right and left. And from here, inhale, right leg reaches high. Squaring the shoulders. Inhale, exhale, knee comes towards the chest, and we're holding. Inhale, right leg reaches up nice and high. Exhale to right elbow. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, planting that right foot next to the right thumb. And from here, we're in a crescent position. Left heel is up nice and high. And from here, inhale, both arms up. Balancing here. And if you feel like you can't balance well, widen your distance. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, lifting the chest. Exhale, slightly leaning forward, swimming the arms back. And bring the arms forward. And bring the arms back. One more time, bring the arms forward. And bring the arms back. Great. From here, placing those hands down, grab blocks, or on your fingertips or palms is fine. Bringing those hips forward. Inhale, lifting the chest. Exhale, straightening that front leg. And it's okay to keep a bend as long as you feel the back of the leg engaged. Inhale and exhale. Keeping that back heel lifted. One more. Inhale and exhale. Going back to that lunge, dropping that left knee, flattening that foot. From here, inhale, both arms up. And from here, interlace the fingers, release the index fingers. Inhale, lifting the chest. And exhale, leaning to the right side. Inhale, back up and release. Great. From here, bringing hands to the inside of that right knee. Step that right foot out just a tad. And from here, just opening up that hip a little bit more. Inhale, lifting the chest. Then exhale, fold wherever is comfortable. Lifting the chest, and if this is available to you, bend your left knee. And you can place one hand, your right hand on your right knee. And from here, you bring that left arm around and just work on that balance. Or you can try and reach for that foot, wherever is comfortable for you today. And release. Inhale, lifting the chest. Exhale, bringing that foot to the middle, framing that right foot. Right knee meets the left. From here, rocking forward and release. Inhale, baby cobra, shoulders down. Exhale. Inhale, all fours, and back to downward facing dog. Pedaling the feet. And let's do the other side. Inhale, left leg reaches up nice and high. Chest is still coming towards your thighs. Arms are nice and strong. Inhale, exhale, knee to the chest and hold. Inhale, left leg up. And exhale to the left elbow. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, placing that left foot next to the left thumb. From here, nice, wide enough stance. And we're inhaling, lifting both arms. Should feel it right here. Give me a generous bend in that front leg. Slightly leaning forward. Inhale, exhale, swing the arms back. Inhale, arms forward. Exhale, arms back. One more. Inhale and exhale. Great. Inhale, both arms. Exhale, bring the hands down, lifting the chest, dropping that hip down, and exhale, straightening that front leg. And it's okay to have that bend. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, bending the knee, dropping that right knee flat. The top of the foot is flat. From here, standing hands on the knees. Inhale, both arms up. Interlace the fingers, release the index finger, lifting the chest, and then leaning over to the left side. Make sure you're breathing. Inhale, exhale, inhale up, and release. Bringing the hands to the inside of that left knee. You can walk that left foot out just a tad. Lifting the chest, bringing those hips forward just a tad. And from here, stay here or fold a little bit in if needed. Just working on opening up that hip a bit, but without putting too much strain on that knee. Lifting the chest, left hand comes to the left knee. Inhale, lifting that right knee, and right arm can swing around or it can stay up, or you can grab hold of that right foot. Inhale and release, bringing that right foot back towards the center, bringing that right knee to meet the left knee. Inhale, coming forward, and let's hold here. So we're in a modified plank here, hands right under the shoulders. From here, lifting the knees, coming to a full plank. Inhale, and then now we're gonna drop our knees. And we're gonna try that again, but when we drop our knees, we're going to hover our knees over our mat. All right, inhale, lifting the knees. Inhale, and now hovering the knees over your mat. Now lifting the knees. One more time, hover. Lift the knees, and now drop all the way down. Release the feet. Inhale, baby cobra or full cobra, and exhale. And let's rock back to a child's pose. Knees nice and open, big toes together, sitting back on the heels, forehead to the mat. Let's engage our arms, so not letting our elbows rest on the mat. Reaching, cupping those hands. Lifting the gaze slightly, walking the hands over to your right side, and reaching, and now sit even further onto your heels. You can even walk that left hand out a little bit further than your right. Keeping your hips down, feeling that nice side stretch. Inhale, lift the gaze, and let's walk the hands all the way over to the left side. And sitting further down on the heels, reaching the right arm out just a little bit further if you can. Inhale, lifting the gaze and walking the hands towards the middle. And hold here. And inhale, downward facing dog. Let's keep going. All right, from here, inhale, downward facing dog. And now let's walk the feet to our hands. I'm at the top of my mat. My feet are shoulder width distance apart. Inhale, flat back, reaching the fingertips towards the floor. And fold. Now, when you fold, you want to bring your weight towards the balls of your feet. So it's not just collapsing, you're still engaging, but it's okay to have that bend because we do want to be comfortable. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Now, keeping the feet right where they are, knees pointing forward, bending at the knees. Inhale, chair pose. Chest is lifted. From here, folding over. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Let's try that chair pose again. Inhale, bending at the knees. Inhale, arms up. Now let's step our right foot back. We were here before with that crescent pose. Now let's drop that right heel and swing open that right arm, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior, left arm reaching back. Exhale, right arm reaching over, left elbow resting on the left knee. One more time. Inhale, left arm up. And exhale, right arm over. And coming back to warrior two. Now let's go back to that crescent lunge, lifting the right heel. From here, we're going to do warrior three, bringing the weight to our left foot, our left leg. We're lifting that right leg up. And it's okay to have a micro bend, flexing that right foot. Hips are square. And from here, dropping the hands down and standing splits. Inhale. And exhale, bringing the knee in and placing it next to that left foot. Now just pedal out those knees for me. Turning the torso side to side. Bending the left knee, placing the left hand in between, in front of both feet. Inhale, right arm up. Twisting. Inhale, exhale, release. All right, and bending that right knee, right hand in front, in the middle. Inhale, left arm up. And exhale, release. All right, let's squat the legs down. Inhale, both arms up, back to that chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, stepping the left foot back in that crescent lunge, slightly tilting forward, dropping that left heel down, swinging the left hand around. We're in warrior two. So feel free to adjust your feet where your right heel can intersect with the left heel. Inhale, right arm up, reaching back. Exhale, left arm reaching over. Nice long line. Inhale, one more. And exhale. Back to warrior two. From here, lifting that left heel, back to that crescent lunge. From here, warrior three on the right side. Standing on that right foot, lifting the left, flexing that left foot, squaring the hips. Inhale, exhale, and bringing the knee in and release and fold. Now let's pedal those knees. Very good. Let's bend that right knee, right hand in front, in between both feet. Inhale, left arm up. And release. Let's do the other side, bending the left knee, left hand in between. Inhale, right arm up. And exhale, release. Great. From here, placing the hands down, walking the feet out to a plank position. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, slightly rocking forward. Exhale, all the way down, or chaturanga, holding. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog, and hold. Nice. From here, taking that left hand, we're going to work our shoulders just a bit, but also twisting. Left hand reaches towards the right leg. And then we're looking, peeking through around our right armpit. And back to neutral. And let's do the other side. Left arm nice and strong, right hand reaches towards the left ankle, and then looking through the left armpit. And release. Great job. Let's drop those knees down. Open the knees nice and wide. Big toes together, sitting on the heels, and just collapse here. We worked the arms a lot today, and that's great. But let's give it just a few moments of rest. All right, coming up. Now let's walk. I'm going to turn towards you, and I'm going to be standing on my knees. From here, I'm going to walk my knees out. I will warn, this position can be a little hard on your knees. So if you want to fold your mat in, that's perfectly fine, just to give your knees a little bit more cushion. We're going to be doing a modified frog today. So standing on our knees, trying to make sure your knees and your hips are in the same line. They won't be over each other, but in the same line, so not sitting back, standing up nice and tall. From this position, holding the hands out, standing the hands on the floor, just begin to walk those knees out wherever you are comfortable. I like to have the arches of my feet on the floor, but if that's not available to you, then of course just do what is comfortable. So there are a few variations in this pose. You can come all the way down, elbows to the floor, or sometimes I like to challenge myself and stand up, pushing my hips forward, hands on the hips. I invite you to do that today. It is an intense growing area. Stretch and focus on pushing that hip forward, those hips forward. I feel powerful in this position too. I hope you do too. Inhale and exhale, and sit back and release. All right, I'm going to release my mat here. Swing my legs around. From here, let's just roll back onto our backs. Feet are flat on your mat. Palms resting on the mat, reaching towards the back of your heel. Inhale, lifting the hips, knees pointing forward, keeping the head on your mat, hips hooked up, lifting up nice and high, not letting the knees span or spread open. Lifting, 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 and slowly release, starting from the top of the spine down to the tailbone. And let's do that one more time. Inhale, lifting the hips nice and high. You want to interlace the fingers or the hands. That's fine. Feet nice and strong. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, release the hands, slowly coming down. And release. Bringing the knees in towards the chest, hugging the knees. Feel free to give your knees a few circles. Just helps release that lower back, or pedal the knees. Inhale, opening up the knees, arms coming in between, grabbing the outside or inside of your feet. And dropping those knees to either side of your body. Happy baby. Let's rock a little bit in this happy baby. And then hold. Inhale, and then exhale, pushing those knees a little bit further down. And release. You've made it to Shavasana. Feet flat on your mat. And now, legs nice and wide, fan open, your feet, palms facing up towards the sky. We'll just take a moment or two to let the body rest. Relaxing the face, letting the tongue float in the mouth, relaxing your jaw, shoulders, your upper back, let it melt, your chest, your ribs, belly is soft, the lower back, hips, thighs, knees, ankles, begin to wiggle fingers and toes. Bring the legs slightly together. Inhale, arms overhead, stretching. And release. Let's turn over to one side just for a moment. And let's press up to sitting. Crossing the legs, hands coming together, slightly bowing the head. Thank you so much for taking the time to practice with me. Thank you so much for honoring your body. I feel that I do believe when we honor our bodies and take care of our personal needs, we then can be available and helpful and useful to the community around us. I wish you well. Thank you so much. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste.